Welcome to day 2 of the Advent Calendar season, and here we go. Here's our city calendar, and day number 2 has a miniature construction crane with the drill attachment. And here are the parts. Alright, let's build our city model. Okay, so the base of the model is with a protecting pin running through this plate. And then we use these 1x3 lift arms to act as treads. Then on top of that first plate, we'll put in the yellow plate and clip on this, which will be the arm. We'll put on the cab and this block and a little warning light. And then at the end of the arm, we have this yellow hook and a drill. Alright, so that's what we have. And there are 2 extra pieces. Our Disney version is a desert island, or rather a place where Moana can be, because Moana was day 1. So our island is represented by this 3x3 plate with a curved end. We're going to have a little bit of seagull poop and a palm tree. We have a snot brick with a sparkly tile that goes on it. Oops, I put this in the wrong place. Yeah. Whole thing is wrong. Okay, so the poop goes over on this corner, the tree goes over there, then we have this tile here, and then we have these 2 green cheese slopes that provide a little bit of extra color. And we have leftover pieces. We have the sparkly, so the sparkly piece has sort of a spirally print on it, part of the design language of the Moana movie, and then we have a spare seagull poop and a spare cheese slope. So there's our Moana model. Our Friends model is a piano. I love this Lego printed tile with the piano keys on it. Next model is going to be the Friends piano. And here we have 2 black 2x2 plates with 2 studs. And then we have this 1 brick, tying them together. The piano keys are going to go on here. And then a little diagonal to add some flair. A little plant. Looks like something you would see in the like a Miami Vice episode or something from when I was younger. Alrighty, so we have a spare flower, and we have a keyboard bench and the keyboard. And last but not least, the Spider-Man model for day 2 is some webs for Spider-Man. Last year we had some webs in a gold color, and this year they're white, which I think is more like they were in at least the cartoon show that I remember from a kid. Okay, for our Spider-Man model today, we don't really have a model, we just have some parts. Let's dump them out and see what they are. We've got a large web, a medium web, 2 small webs, and then we've got 2 of these sticks, and 2 of these sort of fork ones, and then this one is like a web handcuff that Spidey can put on the bad guys. So just to look at the example from the door cover, we have Spider-Man holding this one, and the other ones are just hanging around because I guess they are old ones that he has shot off that are now slowly decomposing in the alleyway. The cleanup after Spider-Man in Gotham City, or wherever it is that they have those those movies is gotta be pretty extreme. What is the name of the city that Spider-Man's in? I forgot. Is it just New York? Anyway, yeah, so, of course, having him balance the weight, he has to lean pretty far back, but I guess that kind of makes sense. Anyway, that's what he looks like. So today's model, made with parts from the sets we've got so far, is this TV studio camera. So I've got the Moana printed clear tile as a lens for the camera. I've got the red light telling you that we're on the air. And parts that I've used from Spider-Man is, of course, this piece. I've used this and the red thing are from the piano. The Desert Island for Moana. Of course, I have those, and also this piece, and the construction crane is represented by this piece. So whenever I do these, I always try to include at least one piece from each of the day's models. So it's not a very complicated model, but we don't have that many parts to work with yet, and this is what I came up with. So why don't you try to come up with something using the parts in the advent calendars that you've opened so far, and post that online, and we can compare and trade ideas. Alright, here's our 4 models. Hope you had a good Cyber Monday and bought a bunch of Lego for yourself and your loved ones, preferably using the affiliate links on my blog. But if you didn't, then I hope people give you some for Christmas coming up, or whatever other holiday you choose to celebrate this time of year. In any case, catch me tomorrow for the next entry.